I listen to metal. I grew up with metal. I've done everything that I possibly could. That's why I feel like that it's time to see what the rest of the world has to offer and other genres as well. My name is Aaron, and I grew up as a metalhead. Well, welcome back, everybody. We are now on to Save Me, and it should be pretty good. This has been really interesting, and this has the lyrics, so that's cool. Let's check it out. Ooh. How's that feeling?
끝까지 날기만 하기만 했던 너 영원하지 않은 그 사랑 몸이 된난 마버렸지 다른 사람을 만나봐도 내 마음은 틀에 박혀 다 믿지 못해 이제 네 곁에 아무도 없어 바라만 빠진 낙지 보는 기억 난 네 가족만로 미워 집어쳐 여자들은 거짓말은 하기 싫어 Get away, get away, get away Don't say my name 이런 미친 사랑이 싫어
Whoa.
And be careful, I'm like fire. 너 때문에 부서질 시간 속에서 Save me, oh save me And I won't forget your liar 더 견딜 수 없어 날 떠나가줘 Save me 널 사랑하기 전에는 내 사랑을 믿었어 내 머릿속에 상처도 파편 날 놔줘 미쳐버릴 것 같아 사랑은 내게 드라마 따스하던 아침 웃으며 하던 다짐 추억에 담긴 반지 행복했던 시간이 마치 너같이 전부 다 떠났지 진짜 사랑이 뭔지 난 헷갈려 아직까진 다 생각하면 할수록 난 사랑이 너무 겁이 나 저리 가 너로 인해 다시금 고장나버린 맘 아무렇지 않게 돌아가고 싶어 그때 느껴져 아무것도 몰랐던 나와 너무 다른 거리감 Get away, get away, get away Don't say my name 이런 미친 사랑이 싫어 Please Save me, oh save me
Interesting.
I'm like fire 너 때문에 부서질 시간 속에서 Save me, oh save me And I won't forget your liar 더 견딜 수 없어 날 떠나가줘 Save me 잊어버린 감정 기울 수 없는 상처 사랑이 사치 같아 난 그저 그러니까 마치 족쇄를 찬 듯이 여기 떠올라 숨이 막혀 넌 내가 보일까 Save me, oh save me And be careful I'm like fire 너 때문에 부서질 시간 속에서 Save me, oh save me And I won't forget your liar 더 견딜 수 없어 날 떠나가줘 Save me 널 사랑하기 전에는 내 사랑을 믿었어 내 머릿속에 상처도 파편 날 놔줘 미쳐버릴 것 같아 사랑은 내게 드라마 널 사랑하기 전에는 내 사랑을 믿었어 이제 그만 멈춰 내게서 사라졌어 널 지울 수가 없어 이건 내게 아닌 드라마
That was extremely dynamic. Okay, first and foremost, the first thing that I actually want to talk about that really kind of set me, that's piqued my interest, I should say, is actually first and foremost is the chorus. Let me back up just a little bit.
사랑이 싫어 Please Save me, oh save me
So what I like about this is that they really kind of went the opposite. This is a good subversion of expectation. Because what I was expecting when I got to this
이런 미친 사랑이 싫어 Please
I was expecting it to be more like that, just like a long drawn out piece they kind of like, instead of it being like, they could even have kept the lyrics or the vocals as is, but instead of making it this like interesting kind of extra energy, I was expecting it to be more like drawn out, a short, or having like that feeling of it being a little more, I would say, slow. I was expecting it to be almost a little more on the fragile side of things in a sense. But what they did instead is they added this piece that has a kind of this feeling of like an urgent need kind of kick in with the way that they do the percussions. Save me, oh save me, and be careful, I'm like fire. 너 때문에 부서진 시간 속에서. And I think one thing that has to be understood is the guitar work in this, because the guitar work itself actually has a lot of the melody of the song that is kind of being used to bounce around. It's kind of foreboding, right? It has this feeling of foreboding and almost ominous. So now the interesting thing is when we get to the chorus here, you hear the guitar. It's actually doing almost the exact same melody, just tuned up a bit. Right here. The vocals in this song were very dynamic as well. Between the way that they did the rap, between the way they passed it off to each other, really kind of just an amazing spot, to be honest. It's really, really quite good. And, yeah, I really specifically... I did want to cover this spot as well. Again, kind of using the rap as the breathing back down into reality kind of feel. This idea of all this other song, part of the song that's really kind of a little more on the lofty side, talking about saving me and like this, that, or the other. And then you get this, and it's just like, bam, straight to the ground. I love that part right there, the way that he descends so slightly. Get away, get away, get away, the same man. Nice. No, this song is really cool. I really like the, it feels like there's so much going on. The beginning with the guitar, it has this ominous, foreboding feeling. Then you get the chorus, and it kind of gives you this more tense, urgent need to finish, to be saved. And then, towards the end there, they kind of combine the two, and it just kind of creates this extra thing that kind of really makes it cohesive all together. And then, you got your part in there where you have the rap in there. And it's such an extra and interesting development that kind of bridges it all together. And it's something to be commended. I like this song a lot. I actually think this is kind of a bit of a hidden gem for me. Really, really appreciate that. So, anyway, let me know what y'all think. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you.